What if I told you that the biggest killer in Hollywood isn't critics or canceled projects? It's something much more silent, much more personal, and it's hiding in plain sight. These are the stories television networks don't want you to focus on. The real, heartbreaking tales behind your favorite stars who seem to have it all, but secretly had nothing left to fight with. Judy Garland. We all know her as the sweet-faced Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, but behind those ruby slippers was a nightmare you never saw. Starting at just 13 years old, studio executives actually forced her to take amphetamines to keep her awake during 16-hour filming days, then gave her sleeping pills to knock her out at night. This created an addiction cycle that would torture her for life. By 1969, after 5 failed marriages and constant financial struggles, Judy was found dead in her London home at just 47 years old. The official cause? An accidental overdose of barbiturates. But the real cause was a lifetime of being treated like a product rather than a person. John Belushi, the wild man of Saturday Night Live who seemed to have endless energy. His characters like the Samurai Warrior and Jake Blues made America laugh, but behind the scenes, John was trapped in a dangerous lifestyle. The partying that seemed fun on television was actually destroying him. On March 5, 1982, in room 3 of the famous Chateau Marmont Hotel, John injected what he thought was just another speedball, a mixture of cocaine and heroin. But this time, it stopped his heart permanently. He was found by his friend trying to give him CPR, but it was too late. The man who made millions laugh died alone on a bathroom floor at 33. River Phoenix, the golden boy who seemed too pure for Hollywood. While filming Stand By Me at just 15, he was already showing the talent that would make him famous. But what nobody knew was that River was introduced to drugs by his own family's cult-like religious group when he was just a child. On Halloween night 1993, River went to the Viper Room Club owned by Johnny Depp. Around midnight, he collapsed on the sidewalk, his body convulsing from a deadly mix of heroin and cocaine. His younger brother Joaquin's frantic 911 call still exists. "You must get over here, please. My brother's having a seizure. He's 23. Those would be the last words anyone spoke about River while he was still alive. Chris Farley, the 300-pound bundle of energy who became SNL's biggest star. His character Matt Foley, the motivational speaker living in a van down by the river, became instant comedy history. But Chris was spending up to $2,000 per day on drugs, trying to fill a void that fame couldn't fill. His father tried to intervene multiple times, begging him to get clean. On December 18, 1997, Chris was found dead in his Chicago apartment, exactly like his hero John Belushi, from a speedball overdose. He was just 33 years old, and his last words to a friend were, "Don't leave me alone." Lisa Robin Kelly, the beautiful actress who played Lori Foreman on that 70s show, seemed to have the perfect life. But during season 3, Lisa suffered a miscarriage that devastated her. She later admitted, "I had lost a baby. As a result of that, I lost everything and I was abusing alcohol." She was written out of the show, and her life spiraled downward. On August 15, 2013, while in rehab, Lisa died in her sleep from multiple drug intoxication. She was only 43, another victim of using substances to numb emotional pain. Philip Seymour Hoffman, the Oscar-winning actor who seemed to have beaten his demons. After 23 years of sobriety, Philip relapsed in 2012. His partner Mimi O'Donnell warned him repeatedly, "You're going to die." On February 2, 2014, Philip was found in his Manhattan apartment with a needle still in his arm, surrounded by 70 bags of heroin. The man who played genius characters couldn't defeat his own real-life demon of addiction. These stars gave us some of television's most memorable moments, but behind the cameras, they were fighting battles none of us could see. Their stories teach us that fame and success mean nothing when you're fighting inner demons. If this video made you understand the real price of fame, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know which story shocked you the most. And if you believe these important stories need to be remembered, Hit that like button and subscribe for more real Hollywood stories they don't want you to know. Thank you for watching until the end. Remember, everyone you admire is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind.